Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another TPX Reviews. Today's review is Monster Ultraviolet. Now, I know this year has been very slow with all energy drinks, so please forgive me for both combination of moving and lack of energy drinks to review. So I hope that this makes up for everything by getting this super early and showing it to all of you, and I hope it makes up for it for everything, because I know this year has been very slow and I've been busy, so it's been crazy. So I hope you guys really appreciate this video. Yeah, basically super hard to get, so got it super early, and just for you guys, right before we close out the 2016. Yeah, hopefully this makes up for everything. So, so basically, jump straight into it. So what we got here is a really pretty purple can. It's got music notes and such on it. Other designs I can't quite make out, to be honest. Like sunbursts and all kinds of, like, it's got a monster logo up here, and it's really cool looking. So they changed the Instagram logo. That's the first thing I noticed. And this is a pre-release, so it makes it kind of cool. Silver. Grab the code for you guys. You know, I don't think my camera wants to focus tonight. It's a different code I haven't seen before. L1609. I mean, the L. As I haven't seen L before. But then there's this weird 5 at the 5X or something like that. Then, so yeah. So let's do a quick little readout on the thing over here. So it says, it's really hard for you guys to see, so I'll read it. Welcome to the 70s. A hazy, I can't see it either, purple funk all dressed up in a kaleidoscope of bell-bottoms, bandanas, and tie-dye. A time when psychedelic, glam, and heavy metal rock blasted from mega speakers at fairgrounds, fairground stadiums, and garages. Can you dig it? Then take a good long pull of Monster Ultraviolet, crisp and refreshing with a sweet and tart pixie dust flavor, powdered without Monster Energy blend. Hop on this magic carpet for the ride. All right, cool. First off, if anybody of you just sat there and thought to yourself, I have a reading problem, I will personally find you and just kick you in the balls. Just shut up. Don't say anything. That was extremely hard to read thanks to the lack of lighting. I tried to get the best lighting I could get in here. I hate those comments. You just get off my video. That was a bitch to read with the crappy text and just the lack of resources I had to read that. So, nope. Visual problem, not a reading problem. All right. Anyways, on to the back over here. Calories 0, fat 0, 190 milligrams, 2 grams of sugar, 2 carbs, 0 grams of sugar. Obviously the erythritol, 1 gram, 0 protein, and 100% of all the other stuff. And then this part is going to be hard. This is kind of the important part that I'm not going to sit here and read. And due to the lack of focusing, which is normally how I read everything, this is not going to be any good. So I don't know how to. It looks like that's doing something. I don't know why I have to manually press autofocus to get it to focus, but sure. Hopefully that's a little better. Trying to fuck with my settings over here. See if I can get a better result. Yep, that's really hard to get any better than that, so I apologize. Gotta find out. I think it's due to the nighttime, the light from lack of sunlight. anyways, 142 milligrams. Nope, 100, just 140 milligrams per can of caffeine, and also carnitine and caffeine. That's something new it says down there. All right. Well, without further ado, let's see what's right here. The code. Nope. See, still can't read it. This right here, this autofocusing crap. This is why I couldn't read, because I normally read the description through the camera lens, through the viewfinder, because again, lack of lighting, you can't see anything. So, whatever. I tried my best, and I decided this is when I was going to record this instead of waiting during the day. But all right, let's take a whiff, shall we? Okay, so it smells kind of like a florally, like a floral smell, similar to Ultra Blue, but has a nice like lilac smell, like a some kind of like flower scent. Actually, does smell a lot like the pixie dust that they mentioned, the Willy Wonka pixie sticks. It's got a very powdery smell of grape. It's a grapey, florally, just pretty pleasant scent. It's very, yeah, it's very ultra bluish with a tinge of like extra sweetness. It's not so blueberry, obviously, that compared to ultra blue. It's got a nice like, flower smell. But obviously, a grape. It's a very light. It's pretty. It's a pretty grape smell, not like that heavy, thick, like really powerful grape. It's a nice, pleasant grape scent. So, yeah, I guess let's check out the color. Oh my, she's beauty. Look at that. Very, very pretty, dark purple. Kind of reminds me of the color that Monster Mixed used to look like, as well as the current Monster Mad Dog, which has been, yeah, it's kind of, it's the same name. Mad Dog Punched. It used to be just Mad Dog Dub Edition, but the Dub Edition has a cranberry. It's got more of a cranberry look to it. This is more of a deeper purple. Very pretty though. Definitely looks like a pretty much like you could. There's a contrast to the can. It's definitely much darker than the can, but it still has that purple tinge to it. So I'll let you guys kind of take a view of that. So yeah. All right, let's take a sip. Oh, that's great. That is great. Surprisingly, it's so very little of the grape that you're used to. It doesn't taste like, grape soda or anything. I mean, it's similar, but the grape that you get from this is definitely a powdery grape, almost like if you bought some grape Kool-Aid and put your finger in the powder and licked it. It's that very powdery grape taste rather than the artificial grape that you're used to usually getting from. It tastes a lot like Kool-Aid. It tastes a lot like the Kool-Aid, especially the one that comes in the plastic bottles, or even the Mondos. I don't think I think they do make a grape one, but yeah, the grape Kool-Aid is very. It's got a very powdery taste, which is very pleasant. And just combine that with what an Ultra Blue would taste like, and you basically got it. It's instead of it's a grape Ultra Blue, basically Ultra Blue grape version. Very similar in taste, but it's the way it's just so pleasant that it's not that artificial crap that you're used to. This probably tastes the best out of all the Monster Ultras because it doesn't have that weird flavor that it covers up a lot of the Ultra problem. Normally the Ultras taste kind of weird because it's like the lack of something, lack of real sugar, It's very artificial tasting. This has a very good grapey flavor that, like with the powder, that overpowers that nastiness that you get from a typical Ultra. It's not very artificialish. I really like it. It's very, very good and very crisp for sure. They weren't kidding about that. It's definitely my new favorite by far. It, I like Ultra Blue, and now I like this for sure. The rest, yeah, no, this definitely wins. Ultra Blue and this, they're just great. They have that mad. It's got that Mad Dog flavor, or the Monster Dub Edition flavor with just that great like but it's ultra. It's ultra sized or whatever, ultraized. I don't know whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, pretty much wicked good. This is delicious and very refreshing. So, so yeah, I highly recommend this. I hope you guys get a chance to grab this. I don't know when it's supposed to officially come out. People are finding it right now, but from what I'm hearing, March is supposed to be the official. But I will let you know as soon as I see it in my stores, and yeah, that'll technically be the official release date. From that point. So, yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled for it out there in the field, and it's delicious. It's absolutely great. It's got that very crisp, very clean, delicious purpley flavor to it. It's powdery, but it's so good. Such a good, way better than I expected it. I thought it was gonna taste like a grape soda. Way better than that. It's clean, crisp, powdery, purpley, grapey taste. It's like Kool-Aid. Really is. It's like Kool-Aid. It takes me back to when I was a kid. So, it's, yeah, I wouldn't even really call it grape. It's something else. It's a very pleasant something. I don't know, but it's so good. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I'll see you guys in the next year. So, hopefully, the drinks will be more plentiful, and if not, I'll try to do more reviews of ones that are not Monster or Rockstar or whatever. So, yep, pretty much. Cool. All right, thanks, guys, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you a lot sooner next time. And yeah, thanks for sticking with me. Peace out.